patch 11.1 just around the corner, I wanted to take a look at the 2 new delves that are coming in the Undermine patch. In my personal opinion, delves are one of the best things that they've added to the game, and it's a great way to get gear progression without having to go into group content if you don't want to. And the different storylines that they have for the delves are always really fun. Now, just a quick refresher for anyone that may not know what delves are if you're new to the game or what have you. They are basically a small dungeon, like a mini dungeon, for 1 to 5 players that can be completed in roughly 10 to 15 minutes, and they have an objective that changes daily. So the 2 delves that are coming to Undermine are Excavation Site 9 and Side Street Sluice. So for Excavation Site 9, the area is an excavation of Titan ruins overtaken by the Black Blood that Gallywix is going after. This delve will have 3 storylines, which are Black Blood Profits, where a goblin is looking to make some profits off of the Black Blood in the area, Lost Excavators, where goblins excavating in the area have failed to report in, and Rowdy Rifts, where strange tears have opened up throughout the Excavation Site 9. As for Side Street Sluice, the area goes through the sewers of Undermine and features a small area with poisoned waters and corridors, and this will also have 3 storylines with it. And they are All That Glitters, where the Dark Fuse has stolen gold from citizens and are using it to animate an elemental. Then there's Mr. Delver, where several goblin mechanics have gone missing within the Side Street Sluice. And the last story is Teleporter Tantrum, where experimental teleporters are being used to enhance Dark Fuse operations in the area. Furthermore, there's going to be a challenge delve for Season 2 for the War Within called Underpin's Demolition Competition, and basically you go in and you will defeat the Underpin, who is a goblin that committed the sin of stealing all of Brand's treasures and curios from Season 1, including his hat. So we're going to go smack the goblin around and get all of our stuff back. Also, just before we get started, I just wanted to give you a friendly reminder that I am streaming World of Warcraft on Twitch and YouTube, so come by if you got some time. So here we are in Excavation Site 9, and it looks like that this is the storyline with the rifts, the Rowdy Rifts. So let's go and see what we have to do. So we have to investigate the Dark Tear. I guess that's how we start the whole thing. Also, just as an aside, I decided to put Bran in tank mode despite him not having really any ability. So we'll see how that goes. I just kind of wanted to test it out and see how it was going to play out in a delve. So let's get this started with the rift here. Oh, so this is kind of cool. We're dealing with the whole Old Gods kind of theme again, which by the way could have been so much better in BFA with the Old Gods expansion. And as an aside, they really should not have had that as like a small patch for BFA. That should have been its own expansion altogether, but that's a topic for another video. In any event, I really like the way that this looks so far, so hopefully it'll be a fun one. Liking it so far though. Really love the aesthetic of the Old God stuff too, so... Alright, let's kill this big chungus. So it looks like Bran also gets a bear being in tank form. And it looks like what we need to do is close 7 of these rifts and then just fill up the bar by defeating some of the enemies. So it seems easy enough. Get this big guy here. Doesn't seem too overly complicated. We're already at 26%, which is pretty nice. Guess we should probably avoid those purple smokes. Go up to this one here so we can actually get this rift going as well. Now, if you know me, you know that I love the color purple, and this is... I'm really vibing with this aesthetic right now. Nice. Alright, cool. Oh, so here's a respawn point, and oh, I guess we can go backwards as well. Let me get the respawn point first. We'll go back this way. There's a yellow marker on the map there, so we'll check out what that is. Kill this big chungus too. Yeah, here's another rift. We'll get that. I guess let's just kill all these things first. Oh man, Bran is going crazy. Watch out. Lock up your daughters. That's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. We'll grab the loot. Alright, so that's the other rift, and now we can make our way back. Dungeon seems pretty hefty too. Like, it's a good size. Doesn't seem too small, which is nice. Really love the way they decorated it too. Throw some fire at this guy here. There we go. There's another big chungus. Let's start slapping his booty real quick. They sure did, Bran. Hell yeah, my man. Close this one up. Also, for anyone curious, I'm also just kind of testing out a Dark Ranger build right now. I did get a few changes with the latest patch notes, so I'm just kind of testing it out. I remember when the War Within was announced, that was the thing I was looking forward to the most, was being able to play Dark Ranger. So, just giving it a little test right now. Alright, let's close the rest of these rifts. We'll kill that guy around the rift here. It seems like Bran is doing great with the aggro stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't have Bran as a tank initially, and they just had him as DPS and healer. So it's good to see him as a tank right now. So it looks like we got everything done, and now we can go fight the main boss. Let's kill all these guys here. Let's binding shot these bastards. There we go. Nice. And let's go say hi to the big man himself. Alright, didn't mean to step on that, but good to know that that's what happens. So, stepping on purple equals bad. Don't do it. Alright, this is the final boss. So he puts a bunch of swirlies on the ground. So nothing like too overly complicated, which is nice. Hit him with some arrows, and there we go. Nice. Alright, here we go. So we got the typical loot, chests, gold on the ground. Just like the delves that we know in the live game right now. Alright, and that's Excavation Site 9. Let's check out Side Street Sluice. Alright, now we're in Side Street Sluice, so let's take a look at this one. And already, I really love the aesthetics of this little entranceway, so let's take a closer look, a deeper look, and see where we need to go. So it looks like, oh, sweet, okay, down here. Jump through the hole in the floor, surely nothing bad happens. I'm assuming this one just takes you right back up. It's a rope there. And let's see what we got to do. So we have to get 5 enchanted gold pals destroyed. All right, so we'll do that. If I can actually find my way. Here we go. Okay, neat. Here's one. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's a chest over here too. Let's take a look at that. Nice. Kill these guys for good measure since we're here. Nice. I guess we'll just keep going up this way unless I need to. Oh, okay. Actually, it's showing me where to go. Let's just do that. The aesthetics of this place is really nice, actually. I really dig the vibe here. It's really, really cool. Oh, hey, it's the gold elemental from Plunderstorm. They found they found a way to put him in here. That's kind of cool. Oh, buddy, we're blasting. Hell yeah. Well, what the hell is that? Drill Sergeant, that is hilarious. I just noticed the name at the last second there. Alright, so we need 2 more of these things. This place is actually really cool. I love the way that this is looking. I didn't know what to expect here, but this is, man, I mean, just like the level design is really nice. I'm really looking forward to Undermine. It's going to be fun to dive into the whole goblin lore. Get a deeper look at what the goblin life is like. I've only ever played like 1 or 2 classes on goblin, but their lore has always been very interesting. Alright, so that's the 4th gold pile, and this is, I guess, the storyline of all that glitters, since we're trying to get the gold for the gold elemental. So far, this storyline is actually really cool. I do like it, and I'm looking forward to the other 2 storylines once this actually releases, but so far, so good. Yeah, this delve is actually really fun. Yeah, the more I go through this delve, the more I'm liking it. The aesthetics just really speak to me on this one for whatever reason. But so far, so cool. I like what I'm seeing in this one. It'll be fun to go through these when it's live. So I'm assuming we just got to go down to the elemental. All right, so we got the 5 golden piles, and now it's saying that we have to kill 7 of the golden shamans. So we'll see what that entails. Just keep working our way down. I don't actually know if the gold elemental is targetable, so I'm going to check that out too. See exactly what's going on. So he is, but he doesn't have a health bar, so I'm assuming he's not attackable. But we can test it out in a second here. Kill all this riffraff around here. Get all these ads out of the way. That was annoying. Oh, okay, those are the shamans. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we just kill all those guys, and then he he shrinks. He's so tiny. What the hell? I was so taken aback by that. I was just like, didn't even bother attacking him. Holy shit. Oh no, we're locked out. Let me in. There we go. Assuming just a little bug there. All right, and we got our treasure chest like usual. All right, that pretty much does it for that one. I'm actually kind of surprised with how short that was. It definitely felt like it would be a little bit longer, but all in all, pretty damn cool, actually. Again, I don't know what it is, but I just really love the aesthetics of this place. It's so cool. I really like this. Very neat. All right, so those are the 2 delves. All in all, they're really cool. I'm looking forward to trying out the other storylines. Aesthetically, everything looks amazing. Loved in the first one that it had the old god vibes, and then the second one, it just has that really nice underground feel, which is really cool. The entire city here looks fantastic. Sorry if it's spoilers for anyone, but man, this is going to be a really fun patch, I think. So I'm really looking forward to it. And I kind of want to see what the world quests are going to be like around this area as well. In any event, I think that'll do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more WoW content like this, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It does help it grow. And I will see you guys in the next one.